Yeah, how y'all doing? Okay, so right now, something insanely bad is going on. And I think one of my viewers cursed me. And I think it's Mel. Um and I think it's because her bird died. I don't know. I'm guessing, you know. I don't know. It might be bullshit. I heard a message that Mel might be cursing me. I don't know why. But the last time I talked to her, I said that I was gonna kill her fucking bird, which I didn't. I wanted to because I was frustrated because I got dissed because she wanted to stay with her bird instead of coming to see me. So I was kind of angry at the end of the conversation. I was kind of angry. Well, I got angry because she was talking to me about magic and nature, and I didn't know magic if I didn't know nature and shit. Bull, like just a bunch of garbage, just a bunch of fucking stupid shit. So I got at the end. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna kill your goddamn bird. Like, I don't know if the bird died, but I feel like she's cursing me. She's on the channel. She's on the channel. She left a message a couple days ago on one of my videos. I don't know why. Well, we wasn't arguing, so I guess that makes sense because I did say, sorry for saying that shit and blah blah blah. I was just angry. So it's kind of normal, but it's kind of weird because the thing is, what's really weird is that when I started to talk to my ex, she posted, it might have been a coincidence, but when I started to talk with my ex, she appeared and she hasn't messaged me in a long fucking time. So it's kind of weird that she reappears as my ex reappears, So, anyways, so I'm guessing I didn't see anything wrong with her message. I don't see anything wrong with somebody commenting on somebody's video, so I didn't pay it any attention. I didn't pay it no mind. But today I'm getting messages, I'm getting messages that she's trying to curse me. And the only reason why I could think that she was cursing me is because her bird died. Because I said I was gonna kill her bird. Because the bird died, man. But you gotta let me give you some context because you might think I'm a jerk for saying that shit, which is okay to think, you know. But the thing is, this lady, this woman, I've been trying to help her out. I did rituals for her. I got her a promotion at her job, at her old job. Apparently she changed job. Apparently she got a better job, whatever. I gave her a promotion at a job. It wasn't a big promotion, but it was just a start. We were starting. I was starting to work for her. Gave her some premonitions, gave her some insight and some cognition, some gnosis, gave her some gnosis. Like, I try to help her. I try to be a friend. I try to be a real person. I was more than a real person. I basically helped. Like, everything that happened in her life, I told her before it happened. Not it wasn't I wasn't doing magic on her. That was by pure logic. Because the shit that people, targeted individual shit. I don't know if you guys know that, the targeted individual community, where we're a bunch of people that keeps getting attacked spiritually or physically by a group of, I don't know who or I don't know where. Some people think it's the Illuminati, some people think it's the government, some people think it's other companies that pay people to induce torturous interference in somebody's life. So it could be all three at the same time, or it could be one main one. I think it's all three, to be honest. So we're getting attacked by companies because companies have stock and they don't want to lose their popularity because somebody said some shit, and now the company's stocks go down because people say some shit. You know what I mean? So they pay other people to cause trouble in that person's life, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. They harass the person basically. So I felt like she was in the same plight, because a lot of the shit, like it's deeper than that. Because in the case of the Illuminati, though, it's worse when it's the Illuminati doing that shit, because now they're in your family and they're everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they're everywhere. Illuminati is everywhere. So they're in your family, they're in your friend group, they're at your work, they're at your job, they're everywhere. Anywhere you go, it doesn't matter. They're there. So, hearing her story, I felt like, okay, this is what's going on. You know me, I'm like, everything is fourth dimensional, and there's a lot of reasons why shit is happening. And I might sound crazy, but at the end of the day, everything that I told her happened, regardless of if you think I'm crazy or not. So I helped her out a lot. So I felt like she was telling me some shit. She was telling me about some dreams that she had. I knew that the dream was about me, but she's obsessed with this fake ass demon called Azazel. So she's like really obsessed with this fake ass demon. He's not a demon, he's an angel. His name finishes with EL. If a spirit name finishes by EL or IA, if it finishes by IA is a male angel, and L is a female angel. Oh no, that's the contrary. L is a male angel and IA is a female angel. So Azazel, L, you know, Kal-El, you know, Jor-El, you know, angels. So basically, she's stuck with this guy. I keep telling her he's not a fucking demon. He's not a fucking demon. It's not a fucking demon. Oh, but blah, 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 blah. He's not a fucking demon. He's not a fucking demon. She keeps going. She keeps going. She keeps calling me. She keeps asking me about Azazel. I keep telling her I don't fuck with angels. She keeps asking me, I don't fuck with angels. Azazel's an angel, blah, blah, blah. She keeps telling me about her dreams over and over and over and over again. You know, in my head, I know that the dream is about me. It's not about fucking Azazel, you know, and the spirit showed her that she was supposed to be with me. She was not supposed to be doing the stupid shit that she's doing all over this goddamn street. She's supposed to be with me. So I'm supposed to be her friend, not necessarily like, you know, banging and shit. You're supposed to follow me. You're supposed to help me. Follow me. You're one of my, you were supposedly one of my people, you know. And my people suck. My people are the fucking worst in the fucking planet. So anyways, she's supposed to be with me, and the spirit showed her. Like, you know, the first time, you know, we had a lot of trouble because of a dog. I was trying to get her to come over, to come over and see me, so we can do rituals and whatnot, whatever the case may be. Netflix and chill, rituals, whatever. I don't care. Drinking, eating, it could have been anything. Who knows? But the point is, I was trying to get her to come over. She kept telling me about, you know, oh yeah, next week, you know, I'm on vacation. I won't be at work. We'll be able to do whatever you want. We can go meet somewhere, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, fine, that's cool. So she keeps putting me off. So at some point, I ask her, why you keep putting me off? She tells me about this dog. She has a dog. There's this dog here. She has a dog. This wonderful dog. I have no problems with the dog. You know, I have no problems with the dog. Nothing was done to the dog. Nobody, you know, I didn't do anything to the dog. This was just prophecy. It was just prophecy, you know. It was just supposed to happen. So she keeps telling me she can't come over because of the dog. I don't want dogs in my house. I don't want a dog in my house. You know, you know, like anyway. So she keeps telling me she can't come over because of the dog. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But in my head, I'm kind of like, but I know the way she's telling me that shit is like she's telling me that shit that she can't go outside because of the dog. Like dog is like her whole life. Like the whole life is the dog. So I'm like, okay, fine. Your whole life is the dog. You are basically disregarding everything you saw. You're disregarding everything I've done for a dog. Fine. A couple months later, the dog dies. But there's a problem. She still has a bird. There's still a bird in the fucking story because there was a dog and there was a bird. You know what I mean? So she couldn't leave the home because she has to take care of the dog and the bird. So anyway, anyways, man, whatever. Yeah, it was nasty. It was pretty painful shit. It was painful shit. So it is painful because I'm showing you great things and I'm doing great deeds and you don't care because of your dog and your bird. So that's why that was painful. That was a painful process to go through. So anyways, man, move forward. But I'm not a clingy guy. I'm not really gonna, it's like, like I said before, I was clingy with the other one, but that was a horrible idea. I don't know what the fuck got into me. But anyways, man, so she's like, so she's, so now there's the bird problem. So she could, we keep talking, blah, 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 but I'm going out with the other one, so I'm talking less, you know what I mean? I'm not really talking to her. But, the other one kind of left me. It was kind of on and off for a second there. So, we start talking back up. And now, recently, we started talking, and I'm like, come over, man. Like, come over, man. Whatever. So she tells me she can't leave the house because of the fucking bird. So now it was the dog, but now it's the fucking bird, So I'm like, okay, fine. So now I suspect, so now I'm getting attacked here, and I'm pretty sure it's not the Illuminati. It could be, but I just came out the hospital and I'm trying to not step on people's toes that much, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, regain my equilibrium. So anyways, man, so I'm like, where the fuck is this curse coming from? Like what is going on? So yeah, man, and so now I get messages that Mel is doing that shit. And I feel like the only reason why she commented on my videos is because she wanted me to comment back to her, but I think her bird died. Because if it is Mel that's cursing me, it's because of a goddamn bird. And, all I want to say is, if you're doing that, I didn't kill your bird. I did not do any rituals to kill your bird. It was natural, just like your dog. It had to happen. And the problem, the biggest problem with Mel is that she cannot move forward in life because of stupid shit. She holds herself back all the time. You know what I mean? Like, she can't go forward because she holds herself back. She makes up excuses so that she can be a victim. You know what I mean? So she can feel like life is unfair to her, but in actuality, nobody's doing nothing. She's the one that decided not to go forward in life. So it's very peculiar. So now that's the case of the other, and whoever's doing this needs to stop, because first of all, you need to stop because, well, it's already too late. Well, it's not too late, but you need to stop, because or else you're gonna have some demons on your ass. You know what I mean? Like, or you're gonna end up in a very bad situation if you keep going the route you're going. Whoever this person is that's cursing me right now, you're gonna end up in a very, very bad situation. I'm telling you. So, anyways, man, I'm so the reason why I need this person to stop is because I went through some really horrible shit, and you know how spirits that curse you tend to latch on to traumatic events to make you feel like shit. Well, let me tell you about the traumatic event that happened to me. So I'm talking to my ex, and I get messages. You know what I mean? I get messages. So you know, so I love that woman. I tried to help her. I tried to give her energy. I tried to, the only thing I'm really guilty of is minding my own business. And what I mean by that, I mean literally. She came over to my house. She's the only one there. So I wanted her to help me with the things that I was doing. And that ruined the relationship. It ruined the relationship because she's lazy. She's lazy. She doesn't feel like doing shit. And she's depressed. She's a depressed, lazy woman. But the thing is, I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know she was that depressed. It didn't look like she was that depressed. She looked fucking fine. But when she got to my home, she didn't do shit but sleep. So, and I did let her sleep, but sometimes I kind of was like, help me out with this, or do you have anything you want to do, or blah, 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 So my mind was set on business, but hers was set on other things. So, anyways, I don't know, why did I even say that for? What the fuck are we going here? Where am I going with this? So anyways, man, whatever. I don't remember why I was I don't remember why I was talking about that. But anyways, so she comes over. And the thing is, man, like, so we break up. She goes away. But the thing, but I really loved her. In her mind, love is, spending all of your time, cuddling and kissing each other, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That is love. That's love. But to me, love is making sure everybody's safe, making sure we got a home, making sure that we got our own shit, making sure we got a car, a home, we can provide for ourselves. You know what I mean? Some security. That's my idea of love. That's true love to me. If you really love someone, then you're gonna want that person to be comfortable. You're not gonna want that person to suffer. That's true love to me. Suffering is not love to me. But to her apparently it is. So struggling, not suffering, but struggling to her is love. I don't consider that love. Love is if you actually care about someone, you're gonna put a ring on it, like Beyonce says. You know what I mean? If you love someone, you're gonna put a ring on it. But a ring costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like, a ring costs a lot of money. A nice ring costs a lot of money. Regardless. The reason why I'm saying this is because this woman has this wild fantasy that I don't like her. That I never liked her. Even though I did everything for her. So whatever. And she'll never notice. And she's a narcissist. She's very narcissistic. And she's damn near evil at this point. I know I said I loved her, and I do. But she's narcissistic and self-conceited, egotistical, and selfish. So anyways, the reason why I'm hating on her right now is because of the last video I did, talking about her when she called me a liar. That's the last conversation we had. She called me a liar for no fucking reason. She just went bonkers and started calling me liar and asshole, liar, all kinds of shit. I was like, okay. But the problem with the curse and the person sending that curse, the person that, I don't think this person understands the imagery that I'm getting bombarded with at this present time, and it's very horrific. And what I mean by that is, so get ready, guys, because this is the part of the story where you need to put the kids to bed, because it's gonna get fucking nasty real quick. So I'm gonna give you a second. If you're under 18, don't listen to this. You know what I mean? If you're under 18, do not listen to this. You know, if there's kids around, turn the volume down. They don't need to hear shit like this. So anyways, I'm talking to her, and I'm getting images. I'm seeing a lot of cheating. There's a lot of cheating things. You know, I don't know if y'all saw YouTube lately, but there's a lot of cheating videos. Everybody's talking about cheating. Even El Mera is talking about cheating. Well, the last video El Mera did was a cheating video. So that was very peculiar. So everybody's talking about cheating and stuff like that. So I'm getting messages of sex acts. I'm getting messages of sex acts, but I'm, I don't care. I'm like, whatever. This is just, it's probably Illuminati fucking with me or some bullshit like that. So I don't care. I'm happy to talk to her again. Talking about love, I'm telling her how much I love her, and I'm sorry about everything I did and blah blah blah. But I'm getting those damn images. At some point, she's like, "You want to ask me something?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Did you fuck him?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "Damn, man." So it's okay. So we keep talking. We keep talking. Everything's fine. But there's a break there. There's a silence. There's an awkward silence. And I think she knew the next question that was coming next. She was, she kind of set me up. And I felt it. I kind of felt it was a cue when she said, "There's something you want to ask?" And I was like, "Yeah." "Did you fuck him?" Like, she's like, "Yeah." And then I asked her, "Did you suck his dick?" Because this is supposedly a woman that didn't have sex for years before she met me. And we did some nasty shit when we was together. So I'm like, "Did you suck his dick?" So she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "God damn." But she's telling me she loves me too. Like, she's telling me that, she's not telling me she loves me, but she's like, kind of like, I'm kind of melting her a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm kind of melting the block of ice, you know what I mean? Like, it's slowly going down, But then she tells me she fucked him, she sucked his dick. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't, everybody does that. It's no big deal. It happens. It happens. Sucking dick is a very common thing. It's a very common thing. To me, sucking dick is important. But I understand, but that's just me. If the girl sucks my dick, you kind of asking me for marriage. You know what I mean? Because you're sucking my dick. It's a very, it's your mouth. You're putting my dick in your fucking mouth. So it's kind of important. You know what I mean? I don't take it lightly. You know what I mean? Does other people might take it lightly because they'll be like, "Oh, it's just a dick. I'm be sucking dick. It's my mouth and somebody's dick." Okay. But the thing is, you gotta understand, you can't just suck everybody's dick all the fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, but that's my fucking opinion. So that's like, if you suck my dick, that means something to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like, if you put your mouth on my dick, I don't feel like you're gonna want to put your mouth on somebody else's dick. So it's kind of like you're giving me a lot here. It's like you're giving me a lot. You're saying a lot by doing that. You're saying that you like me a lot by doing that. So I kind of take it seriously, But and she doesn't know that. I never said that. I never told her that. So she doesn't know that. So, anyway, and I know that's bad, and I never told her that because I know that's in my head. That's my opinion. I know that's not the style today. I feel like I'm right to to think that though. But I know that's not how everybody thinks, and everybody sucking dick any fucking ways. So it's not a big deal. So I didn't pay no, I'm like, okay, well shit. Sucking dick, fuck them. Okay, whatever. The thing is, now the problem is because yeah, I'm getting other messages. That's not the only message. That's like the kiddie pool shit. That's the kiddie pool shit. You know what I mean? But then I'm kind of like, did he come on your tits? She's like, yeah. I'm like, God damn. So I'm like, you did like everything with him? Like she did everything with the dude. She fucked the dude brains out. Gonzo cum shot compilation volume 3, the whole 9 yards. So I'm getting bombarded with cum blasting and face fucking and all kinds of shit. This is and I like, and I like this girl. Like I love this girl. So that's like the last thing that I want to hear. And when she told me that, I didn't hang up right away, but it was fucked up. Like we wasn't talking on, like we didn't talk on, like I was in shock, like as if somebody just killed my child. Like I was done. And I've been crying for the past 2 days, and it hurts so much I can't even wear clothes. Like wearing clothes hurts. Like my skin hurts. Everything hurts. It hurts so damn bad that shit happened. So now whoever's cursing me is bombarding me with that shit, and I don't know why. Cause I didn't do nothing to nobody. I didn't say shit. I'm actually trying to pump my brakes a little bit. Not that matters, but I don't know who the fuck is doing this. I don't know why you would do that. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong. So it's really fucking crazy. You know what I mean? It's really messed up. So I'm making this video because I can't deal with this no more, because everything's attacking me. Like I'm watching TV, it's attacking me. I'm listening to music, it's attacking me. Anything I do, the video games, if I play a video game, I'm going to start thinking, and it's going to come back, and I'm going to start crying again, and I'm going to scream Bloody Mary because of that the shit that happened. So I don't even want to touch a video game right now because I don't feel like screaming Bloody Mary. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why something that horrible happened to me. I feel it's horrible. There's some dudes that don't give a shit if a girl, but it's just, I don't know. It's the way it happened, the reason why, because me, I'm not just dating people, like I'm a freedom fighter, and there's a story. There's story of Lucifer behind it. There's something important. It's not just people dating. Now I'm picking up people that have the same kind of energy. I'm picking up people that are supposed to be part of that energy. I'm picking up people that's supposed to be part of that family. But these girls that do have a semblance of power or a semblance of spirituality, they think they're dating people. In their heads, they're on dating mode. So it doesn't matter how much power you show her. It doesn't matter the shit that you can do. In her head, she's dating. Like a child. Like a little girl. So yeah, it's pretty horrible. And so that's why it hurts. It's not, if I was just dating, I wouldn't give two flying shit. But now we have a connection. You're entering a world with other spirits and other entities and stuff like that. Real things are happening in real life to me and whatnot. And there's a whole story here. So if you with me, you with me. But these girls out here, that's not how they see shit. They're just dating. They're not here for the story. They're not here for the prophecy. They're not here for the Messiah. They're not here for the prophet. They're not here for the saint. They're not here for the demon. They're not here for the angel. They're here to date. And that's horrible. That's disgusting. It's disgusting, despicable. So I've been living with this information that was complete. And by the way, because I didn't say it, yeah. So I asked her, did those shit happen? Did you really let the guy do all that shit? She's like, yeah. I'm like, God damn. And she tells me, oh, it's not the same. How is it not the same? It's the same. Oh, we have a connection, blah, blah, bullshit. Bullshit. We ain't got no connection. We ain't got no connection, man. There's no connection there. If there was a connection, this ain't none of the shit that you did, you would have done. If we really had a connection, you would have never acted the way you acted. Ever. I'm not saying that the way I acted was right, but it was justified. I didn't act the way I acted because I wanted to sleep for 2 months. I didn't act the way I acted because I had a wild ideology about love. You know what I mean? Like some fucking fantastic kitty fantasy about love. No, you know, like I love you. I want to take care of you. So let's take care of business. You're here. You're the only one here that's willing to help. That traversed 3,000 miles to come and help me. So yeah, let's do it. And you can judge me all you want, but my business is not boring. You know what I mean? I don't do shit that I'm not into stock market. You know what I mean? I have a video game channel. It's not a big deal. It's not hard. I'm not asking you to fucking, kill a fucking, caribou or something, or make some steak. It's just play the fucking video game, man. Play a damn video, or shit like that. So I feel I'm justified. I mean, it's not right. I didn't act right. I fucked up. I failed on a lot of things. But I feel like I was justified because I was in love with you and I was trying to do something serious, which I was very close to doing until I got sent to the fucking hospital for no damn reason on a fucking setup built by some fucking magic cult bullshit. Because that's all it was a setup. So, I don't know. So right now, I'm getting bombarded by this shit. So right now I'm getting bombarded by this shit, and I would ask for you to stop, bro. And you should stop right now because you're getting into something that you have no idea about. And I don't understand someone that saw, because Mel, I'm speaking about Mel here, but the other one too, Arles too. Arles and Mel are my two closest followers. They're my two closest followers. So that means they watch every single of my videos. And I don't understand somebody that watched all of my fucking videos and saw all the shit that I did across the globe, and you fucking start to curse me? You're out your fucking mind. You are out of your goddamn mind. Now I'm begging you to stop. begging you to stop before something horrendous happens to you. And I'm not only, it's not a threat, I'm also asking because I don't need that sort of imagery in my fucking head. I didn't do shit to you. I don't even know who you are. It might not even be male. If it's not male, I apologize. Forgive me. Sorry. But whoever's doing this, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but back all the way the fuck off. Thank you. So yeah, some really, like I said, that's why I don't know what's going on. I know they set me up because the dude that she went full gonzo with is one of them peoples that she's not supposed to be fucking with. First of all, she's a Christian. She tells me she don't want to know nothing about no Christian. 2 times she cheated on me. It's not cheating because we wasn't together, but I still consider it cheating because there's the story of Lucifer and then there's me. So you betrayed Lucifer, you betrayed the infernal realm to go sleep around with some Christians. The same people that you said you hated. Now, if you had not told me that you hated Christians, I wouldn't give 2 shit that you slept with a Christian. I wouldn't feel bad about it. The first time I felt like it was my fault. I was like, damn. But the only problem is it was only 2 weeks. I didn't sleep with nobody for the fucking 2 weeks that we wasn't together because I love you. And if you love somebody, you're not going to immediately sleep with somebody once you're not with the other person. So the first time it happened, I was like, okay, fine, whatever. My fault. It was my bad. Now it happens again with the worst kind of people. So if you keep sleeping with these motherfuckers all the time, bro, like, maybe there's a goddamn reason. You telling yourself you a great person and blah, 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 blah. But shit, dog. I mean, there's starting to get, there's a pattern. There's a pattern growing. There's a pattern. It's becoming repetitive. So you can judge me as much as you want, but I would look myself very hard in the mirror before pointing a finger at somebody. Because you're in no fucking position to judge nothing. Nobody. You're in a position to say shit about no one, which is something I've told her a couple times because her attitude sometimes I'm kind of like, well, you know, you act like Illuminati people. I don't know why you got a problem with them. You agree with the motherfuckers. And you're irritated when certain subjects come up. I'm starting to think that she is Illuminati, that she was Illuminati, and she did come here just to fuck with me. Because that last little tidbit, I didn't need to know all that shit. I felt like she did that on purpose. So the girl tells me, she tells me before we start dating, she tells me, don't sleep with other women, you know, I don't want to, because me, I was kind of like, I don't want one girlfriend. Because one girlfriend with me doesn't work. It always ends up bad. And I told her that. And I also told her there's a reason why I can't be with some one girlfriend. Because Lucifer is not a one girlfriend kind of guy. So now we're bending the rules. And I bent the rule for you. And I told you what was going to happen if we bent the rule. I told you at the beginning, if we bend these rules, there might be some fucked up shit that's going to happen. Because we're not following the timeline. We're not following the story. We're not following the rules. And she's like, oh, well, I don't like it because I feel the energy of other people when other people, and she's telling me that over and over again. That's why I don't like sleeping with I don't like multiple partners because I always feel the energy of the other person and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but you do it to me though. Like you sleep around with other people. And now I'm getting the messages that you're sleeping with other people. Just like the first time it happened, I got the message. That's how I knew. It wasn't her that told me. I got the message. Then I asked her, did you do something with somebody lately? And she's like, yeah. And then again, I get the message. Boom. Disgusting fucking message. Useless, pointless message. I could have lived without it. I don't know why I had to hear shit like that. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's why y'all need to pump your brakes, because that right, the Illuminati fucked my girlfriend hardcore mode. Cum shot compilation. That was the Illuminati. They did that to me. They fucked my girlfriend hard. So that's why I don't want you. That's why I don't want that to happen to you. And that's why I keep telling everybody to back the fuck off. You think I'm being crass on purpose? No, I'm traumatized. I'm in shock. I've been in shock for like at least 4 days. I can't get over it. I don't know what to do. I'm completely traumatized. That's why I'm crass like this. It's not because I'm trying to be edgy or I'm trying to make you laugh. No, I'm traumatized. And I'm serious when I say pump your brake, guys. We're going to keep attacking these guys. Don't worry. But relax a little bit. Chill. Because I don't want that shit happening to you, man. Like, that's unnecessary. And that stupid bitch doesn't even fucking understand that she got fucked by the Illuminati. And maybe she does know. Maybe she does. Maybe she did. I think she did it on purpose. I don't think she cares. To be honest, I don't even think she cares. She doesn't care that who fucks her. She doesn't care about anything. I don't even know why I liked her in the first fucking place. Because she made a lot of promises and she talked a lot of sweet nothing. She seemed like a sweet girl that really believed in love and shit like that and blah blah blah. Like she fought. She fought for her whole love thing. Like, you know, she went balls to the wall for her whole love bullshit. And she's Pisces, so I thought she wasn't lying. I thought she was being real. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So I bent the rules of the infernal realm for her, which was not worth it at all. I kind of told her it was going to happen. She didn't understand. She doesn't give a fuck. Everything is my fault. It's me that did all this. It's my fault. She doesn't understand shit. She doesn't want to understand shit. And it's not like she knows who I am. She knows very well who I am. I've shown her some shit. I did some magic. Some incredible magic. But she never cared. And every time I had successes, she didn't care either. Like, it wasn't, every time I had a success, it wasn't us that had the success, it was me. So she didn't give a fuck. Because every time I would come into the room, inside the room, and I'd be like, hey, babe, look at this, blah, blah, blah. And she would have like a face like, well, that's good for you. I don't know why that would be good for me. And I'm like, hey, man, this is us. It's not just me. This is us now. Whatever's going on, it's us now. It's not just me. But I'm the one that doesn't love her, right? Of course. Why not? That's what happens when you're a guy. You don't know. When you're a man in a relationship with a woman, you don't know shit. You don't understand shit. You don't do shit. You don't nothing. Nothing's good. Nothing is good. Ever. The woman is always right. She's the sensitive one. She's the one that had the love. She has to be the one that had the love. She's a woman. Only women love. Dudes can't love. Dudes can't love. It's just the woman that loves. So, Anyways, I'm about to hop out. This video is too damn long. Sorry for traumatizing your ass. Some of you might not be traumatized. I know I am. But, you know, have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.